Greetings, everyone. That's was it the Zen Festival? I have no idea where I'm at right now. Somewhere in Florida by the villages. That's all I got for you. Alright, mostly it's just shops. So, what am I picking? I did pick up a lot of reptilian energies before I came here. As for right now, yeah, it's definitely pretty strong here. I'm not sure if I'm going to go into details of that. Some of it's not so great, some of it's positive. I feel a lot of Pleiadian connections here, that's for sure. Elementals, obviously. Alright, okay. I'll connect back, maybe a channeling, we'll see how things go. Blessings. Greetings. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see anything. Like my tires. I'm gonna take some of these home. Okay, maybe not. It's a good place for channeling, that's for sure. I'm not sure if I want to sit down. I'll sit on one of these. Sure, why not? I don't know why I'm so excited about this stuff. It's not different. I guess you just don't see this every day. I can spend the whole time just down here. Okay, alright. Alright, catch you later. Greetings. This is Blessings. The Blue Pleiadian Collective. Much love, yes. Hold on a minute. Yes, this area is a sanctuary of connecting to spirit, but there is a many interfering energies as for connecting to that fully clear because of the human consciousness of what's been programmed in your society is here quite rampantly. Meaning many aren't exactly thinking this clearly as I could. Our connections here, one moment. Our Pleiadian energies are quite strong here, but your reptilian is, you could say, more intense. Some of it's for healing purposes, some is for other reasons. I believe you can go into that detail on your own. As for manipulating those from those thinking correctly or coherently. Another thing that's going on in this place, one moment, is there many reptilian agendas here at this time. Mixing the mind, you can say, into not thinking clearly into what is, to know the soul for what it truly is, as for having more of a positive connection with your people here and those in your universe. But what can we say at this time is a galactic update? One moment. Yes, our Arcturians are moving their ships closer to this planet. These are our motherships, you can say. As for a grand arrival, but not in the way that you might think, as for being seen, but as their movement within your government systems has increased rapidly. Your Arquitans have shifted out of politics in some degree. There is a female, yes, Chelsea will most likely follow in the family footsteps, but not have the impact the others did. So the dynasty will die out slightly, but not entirely. What is going on now is a great, as we always say, a shift of consciousness of, one moment, of what is most important in one's life. One moment, there is activity here. Enjoy the scenery.
What's the ceremony? Is it not an opening ceremony? What kind of ceremony? Right now?
We do see many Arcturian ships becoming more involved with the human race. They already are, but more with the political energies. They do a shift as for opening, as for alien energies being more apparent on your planet, but humans still haven't figured themselves out yet as for being decent to each other. So this is why there's always a fall back plan. I mean, we get close and then we move backwards as humanity still learns how to be gentle with each other and to really your spiritual awakenings. Here is a spiritual sanctuary, but unfortunately it does not have the clear connection as it could. It is muffled, you can say. One moment. As for what is going in your we will connect to you soon at a later time. Yes, our information has been quite vague at this time, but we'll increase its as I was saying. What we say basically is that downloads are turning downloads and we'll know more about that species that will bring assistance to your political groups at this time. We'll unlock it from its shallow ways. There's much to be done, as you can see. But a more Arcturian point of view to bring one out of darkness. No moment. We also do see much positivity coming into your environment, but only if those are willing to let go of their negative counterparts that have been controlling them for some time. But yes, we do see, yes, one moment, a change in landscape as for our political agendas of more of a positive direction. But many have to let go of their old ways to do so. But that knowledge base of bringing more peace to your society can be accomplished, but many still are not even comfortable with them themselves, let alone what is coming into your environment. We also do see many more Venetian beings becoming more connected to your race, which is getting quite fascinating. Because many are part of it, of the arts, not realizing they are this art movement that they are connected to does take them into a different point of view. As for more connecting to spirit, how to do stuff, but there is still much disconnection there, as you can see. Because some reptilians have a great manipulation, such as in this type of environment where there's great spirituality but still much manipulation going on by material. Reptilian races that have their own agendas, I believe that's helpful in some ways. One moment. There's other beings that wish to connect to you. We'll speak to you again. Yes, it was somewhat vague in this connection because of the atmosphere here, but we become more clear at a later time. Much love to you. Okay, we're back. Yeah, over there is just a bunch of shops. Over there, it's a bunch of shops too. I'm not too big on the shopping thing, but I mean, that's good. I'm not interested in any of that, but that's all good. I guess I'd rather just play with these all day. No, oh, look. Just don't see this shit. I don't know if they have Monster Truck Day. I am. Blessings, humans. Yes, this is a place of great get-togethers, but unfortunately there's much misgivings here as for how you're getting together and what is going through one's mind of this get-togetherness. As for our connection to your planet, yes, will increase slightly, and some has to do with hairstyles. Yes, I know that sounds very strange. But there's another way for you to connect to each other is through looks. As you do see your planet changing its facial features greatly in the next couple of years as you become more galactic, more knowledgeable of that energy that lives within you quite strongly. But we do see much struggle to get there. As many have to cut loose the old ways. And to do that is to change one's looks. So do you see that as a much productive energy that's coming into your environment eventually, as for transforming one's way of looking, seeing, thinking, all of that. But we do see looks becoming quite transit in your coming times, in your coming years. But though, yes, the frame of mind is quite locked down, closed-minded for some time, but we not see that staying around forever. Yes, it's quite a maneuver around here. Walking through this. One moment. This will come. This is already happening in some ways, as those that are using tattoos as a way of showing the expression, but we also see hairstyles changing, becoming more the norm. Even color of one's skin, we see one's painting their skins over time more apparent when going to work. They look like they're a green or a blue person. Understand, this is another way of showing what you are, how will you stand for also. You're not standing for anyone's bullshit either. It's another way of representing that. That is a high possibility. It depending on who are interested in that. But that way you're not part of the same control grids that have been planted around you throughout your time. One moment. But we do see many of you becoming more galactic in the next couple of years of understanding the galactic ways they already do it, the languages. With healing, we see that's increasing greatly. There are also many ships in this area at this time, Pleiadian mostly. But yes, there is a reptilian presence, but they have been here for some time though. They have made sanctuary here, they're making things difficult for humans to rise up from the constraints of one's at least told as what is normal. As for thinking patterns, we do see that shifting greatly, but no time soon because many are unwilling to change their ways. As for service to self energies, that does live within many, but not all, but they know who they are. One moment. We do see also transitions as for understanding portals more. There is one here at this time, but it is quite closed for good reason because these individuals are not ready to connect to it. Once they are, they can pass through it wherever they want to end up, wherever they wish to, if they know what they're doing. But that energy will increase greatly. In places of out in the middle of nowhere is usually the ones that work the best. That's it. This time, yes, there's a heavy plating experience here because of the reptilian presence here is very manipulative. You can connect to the Pleiadian ways of life to let go of the reptilian interlock. Now understand is also a positive reptilian you can connect to also, and some very much do. Many of them involved with sports and have a positive attitude about it. And still use their brawn, their strength, but have a positive way of delivering that power to others. One moment. That's all we have for you at this time. There's another being here. Blessings. Alright, anyway, I was out channeling and I got stuck in the mud. I go back to the scene of the crime. Watch I fall back in there. Of course, when I'm channeling, I'm not always paying attention where the hell I'm walking. Alright. ask for evidence of what happened. I don't know if you can see my shoe there. Yeah, I can't tell. I got stuck in it, in the mud. Going back to the scene of the crime. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I was way out there. So I decided to wear my mud because there's really nowhere to wash yourself off in. So, you know, just have a... Yeah, but I can't believe my camera, my other camera battery died. This is supposed to be my backup. That's doing really well. So yeah, anyway. Of course, my allergies are bad, yeah, so anyway, it's all good. Well, that's good for sunscreen, that's for sure. I thought about jumping back in there though. Oh, my skin feels so much younger too. Okay. Okay, as you can see, the marketplace is over there. Sleeping's over there. Of course, they have a lot of tents around this place. Place goes on and on. And I'm not sure if you can see, that's the stage. I think there's another stage here. There's another one here somewhere. But anyway. So yeah, sleeping, market, stage. I think there's another stage, but I could be wrong. Who knows? So kind of bummed about my other camera dying out. There's a whole reason to have this other camera was just shoot around, try not to have the shaky cam so much, but it's the way it goes. All right, catch you later. Oh, greetings. This is the Villages. The Villages, an old person's convention, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty nice here. They closed all the streets off for this car show. It's pretty, I had no idea I had a car show. I just always wanted to come to see the Villages, and not sure if you can see a whole lot, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty clean. A lot of golf carts around here. A lot of people travel with golf cart, not cars, and there's a lot of cars, a lot of classic cars coming through. So. Not sure if you see a string of cars. There's all classic cars coming through.
822.
Living for the nightlife, where you can shine brighter than all, and you dance in the late hours. I stand beside to watch it all, and it used to be you and I. There's only one thing I recall, that I watched you fade, that I watched you fade. I can go back and press rewind, but it won't make a difference. You were the same all the time. I'm strong enough to resist it all. In time, I will bring myself more, and you are the same even now.
Yeah, I'm probably the youngest person here right now. Probably. So, I'm going to take another little tour. I'm not sure if I'm going to channel anything. Unlikely. I'm going to go back to the Zen, but this is kind of a it's something different, that's for sure. The car show is pretty cool. Okay, signing off. Greetings, this is Nathaniel. Blessings to your human race. Your experience here on this planet is quite fascinating. We do see many that are, how do you word it? Pulled by the dark side, as you can tell, by your human interaction. But many are not letting go of it because of the old ways of thinking, used to these old ways of living in this earth. But we do feel that many are going to let go of their human ways in the next few years, of becoming more aware of their actions and less likely to be controlled by negative energies. One moment. There. One moment. We all do realize within the reptilian races they do have a grip on your planet for this moment. But there is many alliances at this time loosening that grip slowly, but humanity is up to them to allow this to happen. Many cultures are not letting that happen easily, as you are aware of. One moment. There isn't a reptilian base here at this time, at this area close by, that is close connected to your governmental situations. One moment. And here to steer your vibration to a lower order, such as social issues. But many do feel, at least in your reptilian energies, they feel like they have this place under control, but it's up to you to unlock that control. But many are unwilling to do so because they feel like they're out of place and not following their highest excitement because they want to be liked by everyone and accepted. One moment. We do see humanity changing culturally wise in the next few years, as we're not able to recognize itself as it finally lets go of its old ways. This will be a slow process, but you see many eventually changing their ways. But first you need to recognize what direction they're going in. Most will see that they're in a wrong place, but it's up to them to fully see that and to feel what is right for them. We do see many still part of the grip of humanity's brainwashed materialism system that has been overlapping your world society for quite some time. As you realize that many in your places away from this, you're outside your city places, are where these energies are not as strong, but still they do live. Yes, judging by the energies of this place, the reptilians, I feel like they have this place under their control, folks. And most will not believe that and not realize they're being constantly programmed by the society there, at least the mentality of what is going at this time. Releasing that is not easy because of the collective that's connecting each other. One moment. But to find the truth of all things is to look within. Look within yourself to find what brings you happiness, not worry about what others think, which is a very difficult situation we see on your world, as many do still care what others think. So it keeps you in a box. To unlock this box is very difficult, but it can be done, but it is difficult. You realize your government, I imagine you may even realize how separated that is to human society. It's as if it's another world. Doesn't it feel like that sometimes? The government on your ballots that you know nothing about, your judges on your ballots that you're never even heard of, but you're supposed to vote on them. It's because your government system is practically in another world than your society. Your society is the playground. Your government is the enforcers of the playground to make decisions. Of course, much of this is behind the scenes. As more of you see what's going behind the scenes, the less likely to be controlled by it. You can unlock it, but realize that unlocking it means you have to be what you want to be, meaning not to care what others think. And many have an issue with that. They wish to be accepted and things of that sort. One moment. So that is where the situation is at this time. That is overlapping. You say a cloud across your planet. As many realize they can unlock from these system organizations that have you in their hands, then you would finally be released like a balloon flying in your sky. But many do not feel like that's easy to do because you're so used to being a part of the system. Leaving it is quite difficult. And your trolls are in the system and they're just there to keep you in there. And if you leave it, they're going to not make it easy, but they're very controlled, mentally ill, some of them. It is a long list. And even their credibility is not very high. It never will be. But that's not the case. The idea is to make others feel uncomfortable. Because they feel uncomfortable. They're just showing their problems within themselves. When they're attacking someone, they're just showing everyone their baggage. It is constantly said before, but they're letting everyone know that they have pain when they're going through a lot of turmoil. And when those that they attack, they feel inferior to them. So this is why they do these things. One moment. We'll have other messages for you, but stay safe, humanity. Much love. Not sure if you can see. Some people are walking from that mud thing. One guy got stuck up to his knees in mud. Both legs got stuck. Man, you gotta be careful with this